In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create and share a fully customized form in ClickUp, so you can collect structured information from clients, teammates, or anyone outside your workspace without ever leaving the platform. ClickUp forms are one of the most underused features in the entire app. They let you turn any list into a professional intake form that saves responses directly as tasks, keeping everything organized in one place. If you find this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe so you never miss a tutorial. And let's get straight into it. Before we touch anything, take a moment to think about which list you want your form responses to land in. This is important because in ClickUp, form submissions become tasks inside whichever list you attach the form to. So the structure of that list, its custom fields, statuses, and assignees will shape what your form can collect. If you are building a client intake form, for example, you might already have a dedicated list called something like New Client Requests. Open your workspace, find that list in the left-hand sidebar and click into it. You are now in exactly the right place to begin. With your list open, look along the top of your screen and you will see a row of view tabs: Board, List, Calendar, and so on. At the very end of that row, there is a small button with a plus sign labeled View. Click it. A drop-down panel will appear showing every view type ClickUp supports. Scroll through or type Form in the search bar at the top of that panel, and the Form option will appear immediately. Select it. ClickUp will prompt you to give your form a name. Choose something descriptive that reflects its purpose, like Project Inquiry Form or Bug Report Submission, because this name will appear in the Forms browser tab when someone opens the link. Once you have typed the name, click Add View, and your blank form will load instantly. You are now on the Build tab, which is where the real work happens. On the left side of the screen, you will see a panel listing every field that already exists in your list. Things like task name, priority, assignee, due date, and any custom fields you have created. These are your building blocks. You can either drag and drop a field from that left panel onto the form canvas, or you can click the Add Question button to browse all available field types. Task name is almost always worth including first, since it becomes the task title when someone submits the form, so you can see at a glance what each submission is about. After that, add whichever fields make sense for your use case. Once a field is on your canvas, click on it to open its editing options. Here you can change the question label, so instead of the raw field name, priority, you might write "How urgent is this request?" in plain language that a non-ClickUp user will immediately understand. You can also add a description underneath the question, which is a great place to include brief instructions or examples that guide the respondent. Drag the fields into the order that feels logical, typically general information first, specifics later. And for any field that must be filled in before the form can be submitted, toggle the required switch on. Making the right fields required saves you enormous back and forth because you will never receive a half-complete submission missing critical details. When the questions are in order, move across to the Settings tab. Here you can control what happens after someone clicks Submit. You can display a custom thank you message, redirect them to a URL, or even allow them to submit another response immediately, which is handy for high-volume intake scenarios. Then click over to the Theme tab. This is where you add your logo, adjust the primary color to match your brand, and choose between different layout styles. These cosmetic options matter more than people realize. A form that looks polished and on-brand builds trust with external clients before they have even read the first question. Spend a few minutes here. The difference between a default gray form and a properly styled one is significant. Before you share anything, check the toggle at the top of your form view. It will read either active or inactive. If it is set to inactive, no one who clicks the link will be able to submit a response. The form will appear locked. Flip it to active and you are ready to go public. Now click the share button, which sits in the upper right area of the form editor. You will see a few options. You can copy a direct link to send via email or messaging, embed the form on a website using an iframe snippet, or restrict access so only people within your ClickUp workspace can respond. For most external use cases, copy link is all you need. Paste that link into an email, a client portal, or a website button, and anyone who clicks it will see your form in a clean, standalone browser page. No ClickUp account required on their end. And that is everything you need to create, customize, and share a form in ClickUp from start to finish. You have set up a dedicated view inside the right list. built your questions with clear labels and required field settings, branded the form to reflect your work, and distributed it with a single shareable link. Every submission that comes in will appear automatically as a new task in your list, fully populated with the respondents' answers, ready for you to action or assign. From here, a great next step is to set up an automation. For instance, automatically assigning new form submissions to a specific team member or moving them to an awaiting review status the moment they arrive. Save this video so you can come back to these steps whenever you need them, and I will see you in the next one.